everyday moments, traveling sideways. I don't give a fuck. Every time I go to the places I see little things, I'm gonna catch 'em all like Pokemon. Yeah. I'm so excited that I did my little thing. It was just a mustard seed. That's all that is. It ain't shit worth you talking about, but I'm going to tell you because I want this to be documented. Okay, so like I met this Aries, Leo rising, moon in Virgo. Yeah, he had Saturn in Leo, which is really strange. Ah! I love my friend. Okay. I think you can hear that. Okay, like I was doing my thing, marrying this person. I was like, doing his birth chart, and it's real fun because I can remember it right now. I want to see if I can remember it. His Mars was I don't know, was not in Leo. Okay, his Venus was in Taurus. I know that for a fact. So I was telling him what I was telling him about that, and then I don't know. He had Saturn in Taurus. Saturn not in Leo. Sorry. Saturn was in Taurus, not in Leo. But it was, I don't know. I'm not sure what house it was in. Man, that sucks. Cause I don't know. His sun sign was probably in the second house or something, or his moon. I'm not. No, his moon was in the second house. Yeah. So I told him what that meant. Well, I thought I should just tell you. Okay. Anyways, I was like, I see like is like your I'll skip through all of that stuff that I wanted to talk about. I was just gonna skip. Um, just I got visions. Like he was sitting next to me, and I was talking about how I talk so much, and I trash into every single bit of different void of conversations. The whole finished. I'm like a jack of all trades, Gemini rising, a master of none. And then I execute out like a Pisces, like duality as well. I don't know. It just oh my god. So anyway, um, I'm on the phone and it's making me nervous. Hello, Sarah. Are you mad, Sarah? You mad? Hello. Hi. Hi. Is that Brandolina? Oh my god. It's New York. New York. It's Saturday Night Live. Taurus, New York. Taurus. That's crazy. I don't want copyright. Toodles. Put you on mute. Keep it cute. Keep it on mute. Well, I just picked up on visions that his little hairy sister had brown hair, just like my doggy. And I was talking about, well, obviously, I'm not going to dog anybody, but I can say his name because he's never going to be on camera, probably. And if he is, whatever beats me. Well, I was telling him a psychic story about how I talked to a dog in spirit, and she was like, he was like, he and it just turns out to be his name, same name, whatever. I told this story before, so I could skip through all that. Oh my gosh, the story's not gonna get told. Why are you so shaky and coach? You got water all over your face. Oh my gosh. You got waters all over your face. Wait, I love you. You still on camera? Because, okay, I'm going to shave her. So she'll be on camera all whatever. So you need a break from me for a while because I'm going to be shaving you, I think. um, okay, well, I was telling him all these things. Man, I got so much going on in my head. I'm having a breakdown all the time, you know what I mean? But like a breakthrough is, well, that's why I'm recording. So yeah, I saw his sister and I described how her hair was up to here, and it was like coolly bobbed or brown, and she has the same nose as this tip of his nose, like and it was like just in his aura, and it was just I mean, it was like a knowing and seeing it and everything too. But everything, visions are different all the time, or sort of similar, but it's like just seeing in that realm is just insane. So like it's so cool that it's like freezing in time around you inside your aura, or it gives you glances. Your aura, your bubble, like what you're in right now, you're just in this bubble full of cloud freaking light of nonsense, right? A lot of light, and we're just glowing all the fucking time in all kinds of ways. Different bubbles are going inside of us, and spirits are like, that's how they coming through, and they can be finally found or something like that, or they can finally found you like in that place of spirit. Anyways, whatever. So anyone and everyone that's around you, everyone that you touch is being recorded. This pillow is being recorded in my bubble. That's literally what I'm saying. It sounds like nonsense and gibberish because I sound like no, it's just come from me like serious. Anyways, I saw that he had a little brother, and then he had like 3 other siblings. That's what I was right about that. Like it's like bingo, bingo. It's like Jeopardy or something. Look, it's a game show. It's so amazing. Someone told me I could be a party game for them. I was driving him around, and uh, this other guy, I psychically read too. It was so amazing. He said you could be a party trick for people or whatever, like a party amusement person for like, because I'm a psychic or whatever. And I saw all the stuff through that guy too. It was just really amazing. Just like, wow, win-win chicken dinner. That was the point of this whole nonsense of 6 minutes. Sorry. Just for that one little mustard seed of something, but it got me thinking so many different ways. Omega Beta Zeta, hello. Hello, Omega Beta Zeta. Inner news, the psychic phenomena of Dashton the Stranger, Vampire Slayer. Oh, hello. I don't know. I'm rambling and rumbling. And if I was a Ricky Lake show, I would probably do the same thing. Not, I would try to pick up on something from someone. And this is how I'll explain my process. How you become psychic is not beyond, it within you. You can always practice it. Why do you distract yourself with other things? Because it's fun. I don't know. Yeah, it could be, but like, end of the day, just you're crazy, and you need to find God, the realm of God, while you're alive. For some reason, I don't know. It's addicting to tap into spirit. It's so amazing to do that, like around others, to communicate with others, like full heartedly, almost like a robot. It's ridiculous, but it is so much fun, and it cures my fucking day. Okay, it's like fuck yeah, at least like being addicted to God, little creative craziness, being Pisces, little weirdo. What the fuck? Because my Mercury is an Aquarius on the cusp of Pisces, and it's Leo, third house Leo, of course. Fuck yeah, apparently. I guess. Man, I have lots of Pisces in my 10th house. I'm so excited. So people are pretty much predictable in their freaking personality sometimes, with or without knowing their sign, and you finally find out why and tune in or something. Astrology is different from being psychic though. But a psychic conversations with spirit can still remain a freaking hello relevancy. Like afterlife, you're still talking about astrology. Whoa, I can still fit in somewhere. I don't know, somewhere. I'm a Moon and Aquarius outcast, always believing this real thing about those lessons, which is a great wand because it makes me have such mental, intuitive clarity. Into I can be in psychic stuff with my Mercury cusp Pisces, the heavenly language. That's really awesome. So like if you have the light and shit, I can see through it, and then like I can be like, hey, where's Jesus at? I just really want to see him or relationship with him. That's the words. How corny that is. I mean, my relationship would be like, can I do your birth chart? What the fuck else, bitch? And then I'll tell the world, and then that would be insane. But hey, you can believe whatever you want because I wouldn't know because I need witnesses. And he always comes to whoever he wants to give a message to. So, y'all, it's to go get all of us to unite with Jesus. Period. He's the one. So we might as well accept it. Get it on, win your heart. And hey, he's so beautiful and he changes. He's so pretty. I've seen him. And other people can claim other ways of seeing them. And I'm like, I'm not gonna believe that because I've only seen them this way. But if you've seen them another way, I don't freaking care. Y'all go for that. I don't know, but I really did see him. That was so amazing. And I got encounters with him at least 5 times, is what I have to say. Because the visions is seeing spirits and then actually seeing spirits. You can talk to spirits through each other, but they're wherever. Sometimes they're here. They're actually here and visible. You can actually see them too. Or sometimes they're just some other realm, but inside of you, you can still see them. You can still capture their life through you, and that's a different story as well. Like that's why I'm capturing the living through you, whoever's around you in your environment. If you've been touched by hugged by someone with the light that has a spirit around them, you've been in that place where I can see through it. There's going to be that spirit and I can find it. It'll find me in that way because it will talk to me. I'll listen to it and it will be a balm. And they do talk to you. Every spirit will have something to say. And sometimes it's not telepathic. That's another way of communicating. Okay. My aunt in spirit told me that she tried to communicate with me in different ways. And this is what I'm trying to explain right now. I wouldn't be able to begin to try to explain without my stories, my true stories, my true stories, my true stories. You'll have your own. You'll still be yourself. But I kind of act like a weirdo, I guess. Like, the moon in Aquarius does, the robotic type of figuration. But I've had Pisces coding all over me. I'm all filled with color. I'm filled with all the Pisces imagination of creative stuff you want to participate with. I do. That's an interesting thing too. I'm advertising with my 10th house Pisces, but I am a Pisces. I got Moon Aquarius. That's why I feel like too. I feel like this way. I feel like this way. Astrology. I feel other people's moon and mental signs. Oh yes. That's why we kick it the most best. Yes. I don't know. But like, fuck yeah. Anyways, I have such good things and bad things to say about all the moons. Oh well, I told him his moon is in Virgo, but like, cause that was, that placement gets on my nerves because they always freak out when something or someone is not out of their day-to-day routine, kind of real addiction. I don't know why they are fucking crazy. Even my best friend, she's crazy and crazier at the same time. And then like everyone who has moon, I've all these moon, like my guy best friends too, girlfriends, all these moon and Virgos, y'all poor people. Oh my god, Piper down. Oh my god, why did they have to do that? That's a nightmare to me because I'm a Pisces, okay? I'm a true Pisces. I don't want to day routine, but I can do that. And I will try to be on time, be worrying so much. But OCD same. But it is expand distractions. I don't know. My distraction beyond it, and we're always escapists. I'm gonna escape this peasant, hard working world of art. Try to be very, very. I'm glad that I got a shell. I'm alive. I'm glad that I don't. I mean, like Pisces are the horriblest person on themselves. They just are. I don't know why they can't talk themselves out of depression. They just don't. I just don't. But like, it doesn't matter. That's why I'm okay. Yeah, but I can psychically function. That's my freaking. I used to be so psychicer than this, but I still am psychically stuff. But like, uh, mm, where's the real supreme thing going on? Where's all those spirits? Where they going? Where they at? Why are they so busy? Why can't they visit their relatives again some more? Come on, I say. Somebody from the afterlife can come through from y'all. Y'all have the lights. I'm looking at it. We'll just see it. We'll look at it and tell you what I see. That's it. And that's all, folks. In this story right now, anyways. But yeah, it's pretty interesting. That's what I'm gonna say. No girl, asylum looking's how I sound or how I look or behave. I have this psychic ability. Autistic people are pretty cool, probably. That's probably why they have like that too. I'm probably on the spectrum of that. I like that too. There's no excuse. I am what I am. I have ability to see. And I had that experience with Jesus. Why is that? Anything I can't say out loud. How many times have you seen stuff like this? Some people do. I don't want to know more. Like that one dude, and his mind was out there all over the place. You know what I mean? Like I have videos. I'm going to want to interview this world of their spiritual encounters and what are they aware of and stuff. You can be aware of more things. Like astrology is so much easier to do, but a psychic reading, hey, okay, you got the time to talk about astrology. You could be trying to be psychic at the same time. That's kind of cool, right? It's pretty awesome. You can feel the waves of others, and then it's like an exercise your mind to be so close to God and Jesus. Like the closest line to get to Him. You can take your time. Take time for the wounded hand is likes to heal. And mustard seed of anyone's will. Everyone's worthy of all this, Jesus. Yes. Get it. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Apples and steaks. Ah, they bite. Anyways, in other news, if you want to ask me, where do I get this shit? My answer will always be Ricky Lake. Yeah, that's so fucking hilarious. I got a worm, Mr. Worm. Yep, it all started with Mr. Worm and Mr. Booger Worm and Booger Woman. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the rainbow's just there, like you've got so many objects in your life. It's so cool. We get to see each other's story. We get to see each other's life. They live, we live so miserably. Yeah, the Pisces looks at all that misery. It's like, you know what I'm saying? This is a worm. Hello. It's looking like because I'm a Pisces fish. Yeah, I got a worm. I gotta get on that hook. Okay. And I get and then I got a hook like a fish, and then like I get thrown back. And then, probably had that experience. Who knows? I don't think so. I don't want that's a crazy mental breakdown. But animals do communicate way better in spirit than the humans because they have more stories and weird things to say. It's simple. Their life is in a box. They need more life. I love giving my dogs a play and greet every animal there is out there. Yeah, I trained Medley was my favorite. He's my first trained. Okay, he was my Yorkie. Okay, he got Moon in Aquarius. Okay, I got Moon in Aquarius. We can get this. And he was the Taurus, and he was Aries rising, and he was stolen by a sixth grader. And I think I actually knew like a long time ago. That was my first dog. And they really wanted to steal my Moon Glow dog. She was a Maltese, and she was like Cancer, I thought she was, but she was also an Aries Moon in Cancer. I don't remember anymore. I have it written down somewhere so I can let it go. But I know Medley was a Taurus Moon in Aquarius. That was so awesome. And then my other dog was Tracy. Tracy was the one I was psychic with. She's the one I was so psychically fueled. I went down the street where I saw Jesus at this place, this house, and I can go there. I've already took pictures of it, I think, and it's already in my Jesus encounter story. But it would be cool if I could just film something uh with Wi-Fi and on a phone. But this doesn't. I don't know how to sign into web. It will not let me sign into YouTube. It won't let me do anything. It won't let me. It's like locking me out because it's. So I'm glad that no one can sign to me. But anyways, yeah. But like, I'm trying to film with Wi-Fi or something out there in the public. That would be so much easier than having to carry this laptop that has now getting her erased. All of my work I did get erased. That's bad. That sucks that all my footage is erased, all my pictures, because something's wrong with it. It could cost $149, but I don't have that. But it has, I call pay insurance on it. And so they can only erase everything. They can't, like, retrieve nothing. Why? Why they do that? That makes me feel awful. They do have tools to do that. When you pay somebody for $149 at Best Buy, they can do it. Why can't? Why they do that? Dang gummit. I guess the tool costs $149 to retrieve all that information. Damn. I lost all of hundreds and hundreds. It was so full. And I got only some of it off of it. It's just some of it on at a flashcard. Anyways, that's me boohooing. I did psychic readings, good for me. I wanted it on you and everything, but I have to do it on the phone. And that's what's going on. And yeah. So I need your phone number, like in a private message, like a really private message. I don't know, like to do that. It's all for free and I have to record it. So you'll be on my channel. Even this is how I act. But not all the time. But today I am. All kinds of moods. But, I might as well say everything. I mean, just like pressure speech as well. And like since I've seen Jesus and stuff like that, doesn't mean that means he's probably gonna really come. Like everyone's saying, I don't know why they say all this stuff. I have no clue why y'all say that. He gonna come to you whenever you seek him, and you get a visitation too. You're on your own with others, or you can see it through me because I'll do it. I'll look through you and see. I want to find Jesus and find God every day. Oh my God, that's so fun! But it's the only way to do it about reading you. Sucks. And then when I get readings you, I can see the spiritual realm. And then when I see the spiritual realm, I can take myself juiced in the language of it. And then I could get strangers everywhere that I go, like Helen Keller, to read all of them because they exist and they should be read. Everyone should be seen. Everyone should be recorded in this relationship with spirit and the energy language of the revealings of the realm of spirit that you can now be in the spirit realm to see Jesus where he really is and stuff. It's true, you can. I did it 5 times, only through others. That's how I had to do it. That's his plan. I suppose it wasn't a plan, it was a plan. It's a plan now because I did it and it's been so many fucking years. I don't know since when. So I need to start getting a way to just be like always talking to somebody's on psychically reading them until this whole thing can come to come. It really can. Everyone get a message from Jesus. Everyone get a message from Jesus. Whoever it is, get a message from all of them. It's all there. Everyone wants to talk. Everyone in spirit has has an energy and whatever they do. Some people can't even talk telepathically. You can hear them telepathically when you're listening. You have to listen, and you have to look at them with your mind's eye, and you just stare at them. You stare at them, or they gone. You gotta stare at the light, or it gone. When you pick up visions, you gotta stare at those visions, and then it might be blurry and gone. But you gotta go back to those visions that you were truly right to. That's how I have to do it. It's so crazy. How come I can't read my dog then? 'Cause she don't got moon in Aquarius or she has Scorpio rising. I don't know. We just talks like about. She's so cool. She tells me what she's when she's thirsty. She tells me in a little grunts, like it's when she's thirsty or when she wants to go out. And then I'll think, yeah, that's what she wants to do, but whatever. That's a different story. Tracy was the one that really made me psychic when I was more psychicer. So I can't undo that. That's the dog. She was an Aries moon and Aquarius Scorpio rising. Okay. And that's what I could read. Yeah. Man, I was around people who made me psychically juiced. And I was psychically juiced enough that the dog's talking to me like, fuck yeah, because I was wondering about, and that was so cool. In the back of my seat, just me driving. I'm a psychic driver. When you're driving, you gotta be focused. But I would not be driving during the wedding. I would be parked because it is more more easier to do. But I guess this is the only way I'm gonna be able to get anywhere in the fun spiritual life of the visions is just to go up to the strangers and ask them. And I do want to ask them anyways what their star signs. I want to know, who is that? You an alien? I know, right? You a fairy? You a weirdo angel person? You a demon monster? Okay, well, nice knowing you bastards. Everyone's a fucking bastard. Oh, they symbolize something like that. All right, they human. They have all kinds of funds. Doing all the wonder one hoodlums type things. Yeah, that's fun. That's fun. We all street rats. That's all that's going on in here. Talking for 26 seconds would have been a nice psychic reading instead of just talking out loud. But those are those tidbits of it. But this day never is gonna end. It's only a 12, only like a 1:50. I don't know. Can't tell. I didn't change my clocks. So I have to go do that. Somewhere over the rainbow. This is the time. It's not April Fool's anymore. It's Easter. It's Easter. Anyways, yeah, I want to make a Barbie episode. I'm excited. I love my Barbies. I just love my Barbies. They're alive, and I gotta go there introduced. Yes. But being psychic was so much fun. If anything, it didn't last very long. You just wanted to ride to the gym. I just wanted to go back home. I bought a Barbie doll. Yes, I did. It's fake Barbie. hmm She fake Barbie. She like one of those Barbies that are the off Barbies. Yeah. Her name is Sandy, I guess, because I looked up fake Barbies and one of them was named Sandy. I think this is a cool Sandy name. Anyway, Sandy. It's like Sandy from My Little Pony. So she'll just be saying Little Pony, very less Sandy. Cute. I blow dried her hair. I did. I did. Mm. But holy, holy, holy is a lamb, and I saw this bean. For real. Look at that bean. Is that insane to you or what? This is a bean I just made this doll out of. I made this doll because and counted as being. I'm going nuts. What the fuck? This is reality. This is life. This is spiritual truth. This is insanity. Fucking crazy. Bible shit I never read before. This is literally what I seen in spirit. Literally. It was so physically matter. It was like telekinetically windy and everything. It just gave me chills. It was wonderful to stare at. The humanoid had blue eyes, sandy long blonde hair, man, and Aquarius air sign probably, but it was that. That's what I seen. And then the Taurus ox was gray. I didn't know ox was gray. I didn't know it was ox. I thought it was a dog head. I thought it was literally a gray dog face. Like an Egyptian gray dog face on some kind of symbol. It was just so interesting, ancient, feelings and stuff. It was amazing. It was the torso of the man, though. I got to stare at, but the faces would change, and it had a lion face. It was going rah rah. It was like rah. I don't know. It was very just like rah. Maybe it was talking to somebody else, but I don't know because it didn't look at me that yet. I don't know, but I was wondering, since I did get to see and look uh, the human in the eyes, I wonder if, I mean, okay, the ox is looking to the other, like sideways looking, literally, like just like my toy here, like yeah, and like for real. So, but the human one saw me, so it knows me. It knows because it's Aquarius, it knows everything. The lion, I don't know if we did look at each other. Maybe did a little bit, and I was like looking away because I was like, I don't want all that wrath, you know. Like, what are you doing? Like, yeah, you got the wrong person for that kind of language. Settle down, bitch. I don't know, but like, whatever. And then I saw a flash of the eagle face, literally. And that's supposed to be where the Scorpio water stuff, I guess. So, I mean, I was just scared of like that eye and a scorpion eye and that eye and looking at your prey like a eagle. Are you politically mean you have that mouth? I don't know what it is you're gonna do, but it looks like it would hurt. I don't know, but yeah. So there's supposed to be the most deadliest signs of all the zodiac is a Leo and a Scorpio. So that's kind of the feeling. But the wrath of God's anger was supposed to be chosen by the Taurus, which is the ox face. It is the one that doesn't get mad easily. It just nitpick them, and then they scold you, and you wish you never mess with that bull Taurus. No, you do not. No, you do not. And yeah, the Aquarius was the most easiest to look at and see and stare at, and the longest I got to see it. So I'll always remember that. So hopefully I can. So I'll keep on telling the story all the time until next time I see one of these things again, if I'm allowed to, because those are nice. Yeah, hi God. I think I'm almost there. I don't know what. I'm on that most high trip on doing psychic readings, literally. So like let's get back on that. Like why can't I feel bad that I'm not on it? I feel bad that people's human connections only in a brief flash, like a Venus Aries has, Mars and Aries, and the 10,000 Pisces, a flicker, and a flash. And the way I do my videos must be like that too. So, whatever, because my internet goes out all the time. And so, I might be lit from both ends, but I may not last the night, and I explode like a firecracker. And na 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 na. Dun 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 dun. Just so much heaven filling up your fun. Anything you can imagine, whatever this world is crazy, you can spiritually communicate. And I'm here to do it. Hello, Emily Rose. Hey, it's just some Emily Rose. I'm in here. Hello. This is not a nuisance. Hello, this is the truth. The way, the light is Jesus. And that's where I can find him is through you, through you. Oh my gosh, the most beautiful girlfriend I've ever had in my life. I love her. Oh, well, besides the one in my first grade year and my fourth grade year, she's the most prettiest girl in this universe I've ever seen in my life. That girl is what remain. But oh well, those people are so fucking prettier than Avril Lavigne and Avril Lavigne pretty. And like Avril Lavigne is the prettiest one, and then like okay, well this my girlfriend, she was my girlfriend, the Capricorn Risings, Moon and Cancer. She was the one I saw Jesus with. Jesus won and just he said, tell her. I mean no, no. That was okay. Jesus said, I'm here to save Selena. There you go. And she is so cute. She looks like Phoebe from Friends, but with natural dark brown hair. A little bit like her, and a little bit like almost Shannon Doherty, but I don't know. Yeah, so cool. That's awesome. And just almost like my like crush that I had. I was dressed like Barney because she was gonna be Betty, and I'm like, yeah, my crush. Libras. I got crush on the Libras. I fall in love fast. Okay. Well, that was so cool because I got to see Jesus and I was on that street and I was filming it and I did take a clip of it and put it in the combination. I finally edited. I was be able to and edit it back then. I will be able to edit somehow soon. but I'm scared of how it's so tedious. It's just like insanity work, and it's nice. It's okay. It's okay. It's such a slow Wi-Fi. So horrible. I wish I had more instruments that could help me record all this. But gotta go live. Might as well do it. So I have to call you to do your second reading if that's what the whole purpose is. Oh, I do it over this thing, and I'm not sure. Hi, I think someone just showed up, but I'm trying to explain. I did the story, but it never ends. So what's going on here? Some messages. I love mustard, right? Yeah. Um, yeah. Me and my ex Scorpio best friend called our friend Mustard Seed Sarah. This is so funny. And she's on my YouTube. She was singing and it was really hilarious. That was cool. That was fun. Yeah, that's hilarious. Yeah, like a mustard seed of the presence of the Lord or something like that. Like these prayers or something. It's just a weird, interesting conversation of nonsense, but it is what it is. The air is you. The heaven is your realm in the spirit, and you're the soul. You glow and shit. You're in that pineal gland. You got all this bubble going on. I want to see it. So that's what I do. I do psychic readings and I'm still trying to do more. So I'm talking to you. I don't know why. What I have to say to y'all, I'll try to get a pick up on y'all psychically somehow. Somebody around you in your field that's readable. If I could pick up on somebody that's in your environment, that's in your aura, it'll be cool. Like just to say what they look like in a mustard seed way. Like literally, a flash of pan and come to me like this premonitions of whatever the fuck. Like I just ramble because I'm Gemini rising. It's never gonna end. I don't care. I don't stop. I don't care. I don't want to stop them. I ain't want to stop. I don't want to stop my mouth. I don't. I got Cryon Gemini in the 12th houses. My 12th houses is in a Taurus. That's my spirit and my feet. Somehow I have to heal it. I have to heal it, and it has to be done by communicating with my hands, my lips, and my lungs, whatever's. I don't know, the messengers and the transformation, like a bridge of communication is my Gemini because I'm rising. But since I have Chiron and Gemini, I have to heal whatever Gemini is in my chart. And even if it is ruling my Mercury, because like whatever the fuck. So that's how I'm gonna have to be doing this, engineer. I don't know, but I'm sitting in my head, I'm sitting in my bed, sitting on here, trying to get read, trying to read. I need to go read somebody. It's so exciting. It's amazing. Opening your that's like I get to see in the spiritual world through you. It's a video game. It's so interesting. I need somebody readable and I'll show you some wows. Yes, I have like over 200 recordings. I'm doing this on strangers, how the visions work. Why can't we all practice? Why is everybody trying to be an idiot? I don't understand. But I call it ignorant, ignoring spirit. Even if nothing's there, try to find something. There will be come through. Like it ain't gonna talk to nobody that ain't listening. You ain't gonna get no miracle until you do your work in your mind with yourself. It ain't gonna get. It's not easy. So I don't care. I'll stop. I'll do a protest. I want to say voice of God. I want to get to the point. Get to the matter. Yep. Hmm. I need to telepathically get something from near somebody. I go to the mall, whatever. It don't matter. I was on my way to the mall that one day and I got hit by a car. It's by the Gemini and I was in a coma and everything. Yeah, and I got sent flowers by that beautiful girlfriend, my Aries girl, Taurus, Moon Taurus, Leo Rising, 10th house Taurus, a girlfriend, look like Avril Lavigne, but better and like with dark brown hair. I don't know. She's so beautiful. My God. Yes. We were in the tent and I said, it's so funny. I tried to kiss her in the tent. I said, hey, I got some candy. Open your mouth and close your eyes. And I gave her a kiss. That's funny. And then I ran away. And then she said, you don't have to run away. Like, and she was my girlfriend. And then we wrote love letters to each other. And I wrote letters. I love letters. Man, love letter back in the day was so much fun. Whatever happened to those love letters? Because now you gotta do this text bullshit, which is great too, but you gotta like a picture. Draw me a picture when you got those love letters. I'm writing somebody, and I'm writing to people. I like writing to people, so that's fun. Maybe we could do some writing to people without doxing each other and being all criminal. That's some bullshit. That's why those love letters can't get everywhere. I want love letters for strangers too. That'd be cool. Just like no picture letters, just letters, like friendly letters, like hello letters with pictures that you draw. Draw me a picture, and then you can put a letter on the back. You don't have to say nothing. Just put your astrology sign on it and give it to me. That'll be fun too. Give me a song. I wish y'all could all sing. I want them to be performing. I want them to play in one of my theaters. I want to make movies. But if I don't make movies, then I'm not going to make what I want. So I got to go out there and get some equipment to go film somebody. That's how it's all going to happen. I'm never ever going to get anywhere without a camera that can go outside the Wi-Fi. And I'm stuck being live. So I have to go out there and bring them to my house or go to my other house or wherever there's Wi-Fi. And that's interesting. You get tuned in to do all this stuff. So there will never happen until it happens. Until I make it happen. So like I have to go with my guys to go get somewhere in spirit. Okay, so I gotta go to different towns because people are just too crazy. And this is so that's why people go on tour and stuff, because it's the same as like as well. They make you charge them just so they can have that building is what I think it is. And that's neat. That's wonderful. Donate to a building that we can all meet up at too, which is the horrible fact that everyone needs to get off their works and all them vacations and all them tickets and all them cancellation, no cancellation. That's just an awful thing. You refunds and all that bullshit. That's all awful. I don't know. That's how that probably works, that program. But sooner or later, you get noticed and stuff. Well, I guess I'm going to just notice myself. Be the only one notice me. Or y'all too. Y'all few. Yeah. That's all right. I'm going to keep going. I don't know. I don't like it. That I don't know when. So back then it was good. I was at my best. So I got over with, and I'm just on vacation, knowing that that's what was real. That was for me. That was my journey. That's what happened. That's what I did. Y'all can do that too in your own ways. But I ain't done. I don't want to be done with my work like that. It's like it's social work. That's all it is. It's socializing. It's picking up on people's stuff, and then I'm gonna bring it to life on cameras on the public's eyes, because my public's eyes got Pisces in it. So I might as well. I can want to communicate something this way, so it's Aquarius because Pisces is anything. But my Mercury is in the ninth house of my philosophy. So I'll talk in this view of God. View of God, for reals? Is that what I'm gonna say? I'm gonna say what I know about is gods and stuff like that. Is that what I'm gonna do? Catch me outside. Okay. Let's get this psychotic eyesight and hearsight into real truth being I see it. I did it. I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna do it again, and I'm gonna go crazy. Wouldn't you? Like, man, is that gonna be good enough? Is that good enough? Those 5 times? No, it's not. I've done so many psychic readings. That's why I get up in your face. Make this clear, bitch. I'm gonna read you. You got gauze in you, okay? I don't have to build a pyramid to go see big Jesus. I gotta do that. No, I don't. I gotta get with your pyramids. Okay, that's in your minds. Get connected. Why don't we all do this all the time? We in higher self form. We can talk to them while we on this avatar Earth and all that bull crap. Okay. Man, how you gonna digest all this? Hello, just start. How can you explain something like that? It's something you do, and it's something you freaking see and hear with your mind. You connect with somebody. You tell them what you say and see. Like, hello, it's like right in front of you, right there. I mean, I don't want to be shut up. I don't want to be blind to it. I don't want to be like, okay, I'm gonna put that fucking shit away. Okay, I don't fucking think so. I don't want to do that. No, opens it up somehow. Somebody got me a highlights. Can I get a birthday readings, please? Yes, Kim is X. Ooh, this will be your videos. I got a story. I'm going to try to do your birth chart, and then I'll try to. Okay, the problem is, okay, I'm still on my phone. Yes, I need your month, day, years, and times of birth. And actually, these people, hopefully, y'all don't stalk this person, or you know the time zone. If you know a city and state that's around, the same time zone where you were born, tell that to me so I can spell it correctly and calculate it, because I have to get it calculated. Unless you want to do this a different way. But I'll do your birth chart. Tell me your month, day, year, and times of birth. And tell me what time it would be. Maybe, I don't know. Astro.com. Birth chart. That's how we're going to do this. Okay. And then I shows you. Oh, here it is. Here it just pulls right up. Okay. Hells yes. That's where we go. All right. Now, what I going to do? It tells you what your month's day is, times of birth. I'm going to do it right now, right here. You ready or not? My birthday. Okay, I'm going to say it out loud. You can delete it after I get it down, okay? Okay, let's see. Okay, I got that. And what year were you born? You can delete that if you want to. Oh, wait. Don't delete that yet. I gotta get this down. I'm a really bad speller. Okay, thank you. I got all of that. Yes, I do. Okay. Hell yeah. Okay, you're my soulmate best friend. That's my soulmate best friend sign. That's 1D roll. I'm calculating it right now, but you gotta tell me what year you was born. Okay, I got you. All right. All right. The day. Let me see. 9. Okay. Wait. Yeah, I got that. Okay, let's see. Wait. I forgot. I think I wrote this. Oh, man. Hold on. I don't know what day it was. I know the month, but not the day. And I know the time, but I forgot. Say what the day was again, because I accidentally didn't type it in here so I could keep it. What? Okay, got you. Okay, I got you. Thank you. All right. Yeah. I got it now. All right. Yeah, I got that one. I'm gonna type this one in so I won't forget it too. Jeez Louise, I hate touchscreen. Okay, touchscreen. Got my nerds. I'm still calculating, just sorry to take me long. I gotta be poking some buttons and stuff. Alright, let's see. Yes. And then to calculate it's gonna be like a slow process too, because I have to make it spell check its stuff. Make it easier if it will spell check itself. Okay. Okay, yes. Okay. Okay. I assume there's 3 options here on the city and state. Can you give me an example? Is it in the United States or not? Like, yeah or no? What the letter starts with, that's like the state part. I don't know. And you can delete it because I don't know. It's giving me that option. I don't want to be wrong. I don't know. I got the city or whatever, but the state, I don't really know. There's 3 options here. Like, one starts with a Z, one starts with an F, and one starts with an I. So that's all I know. Okay, there you go. I was going to choose the wrong thing. Thank you. I got that. You can delete that if you want to. Okay. Okay. I got that. Awesome. Now I can push OK. Finally. Jeez Louise. I could push this button right here. The OK button. to calculate it. Yeah. Come on with it. I'm pushing it. I'm pushing it. I'm pushing it. I'm not lying. See? What do you think your moon sign is? And you want to guess? Because have you ever done your birth chart before? If this is your first time, I would like the person to guess what their moon sign is. Like, what do you think it would be? And I wonder if it was right or not. It would be nice for you because that's what I've always. I was glad that I, you know, would do that to try to guess my own sign before I got to know it and be like, see if I was right or not. Whoa! What do you think your moon sign's in? This moon sign, I'll tell you what, is in the most beautiful sign of all the freaking signs. First time Leo. You think it's Leo? Well, you're wrong. No, this is the most beautiful. This means your mother treated you like an inanimate object and that you're just a beautiful, beautiful child and that you are arm candy every holiday. You always want somebody to just be there. Because, like, duh, Moon and Libra make you feel more comfortable and emotional wise, and you give everyone butterflies and everyone has a crush on you when they feel your vibes or whatever. I'm like, God, you're like the Holy Spirit for everyone. Hello. Okay. And you're also Scorpio. You're hilarious, obviously, on whatever this like the fearless, ruthless, hilarious Scorpio. The queen of the best friend to Pisces, the most under the water sign only. The coolest ones. Hello. Your Venus is in Libra. You meet people halfway, you want them to meet halfway with you, really all the way with you, with all kinds of Libra stuff. Like the hypocritical sides, the most embarrassed sign of the zodiac is Libra. So you'd be a hypocrite, embarrassed, and fake, but beautiful feeling. Like everyone around you could be intoxicatingly feeling beautiful in your vibes. Like, oh my God, like you're the Holy Spirit and it's beautiful emotions. Like it feels beautiful to be in the presence of the moon and Libra. Like every time I may name my guitar Moon and Libra because of the inspiration the moon and Libra gives. Like it is the bomb. Like that is a phenomenal freaking type thing to somebody have. Damn, that's like what? Yeah. You got this mentally. It's a mental signs. Duality signs might be a little bit schizophrenic or a little bit hypocrite. Hello. And embarrassed. Most embarrassed. That's just a side effect. Let it be. Whatever cares. Got that going on. Get it all. Okay. We're all good. Mercury and Sagittarius. How you think communicate, okay? So your philosophy stuff, what you communicate as with the view of God is the talk from your mouth. You be preaching stuff because the Mercury and Sagittarius expands your way of communicating and thoughts of travelings and stuff like that. Of course, hello, you want to expand your um communication stuff. Though you need to go out there and expand. Get that moon in Libra, go share that with the world. You got Venus in Libra, Mars in Libra. Mars in Libra is your sexual expression, so you get mad at others. Okay, and it's your willpower. Your Mars is in Libra, so you can put all your willpower into a relationship. Oh yeah. It doesn't like one night stands. It likes to have somebody having this way of dating them, like they want to give them that feeling that they're the one, two hearts beat as the one. And like they give you that, all that in the matter and all that really cool things. Plus, what they're gonna do is get a crush on your moon and Libra at the same time. And when you get mad, you just like talk bad about them behind the backs and stuff because they don't like confrontations. That is so cool. Yes is very cool. Yes, I agree. A jealousy is what Scorpios love to be and have others be because it's insane to intensely stuff. And so this shot can make someone very well balance and beauty. That's so cool. It'd be wonderful. Okay, so like and fun. Okay, so Jupiter and Libra, you're also lucky with pointing at anybody and turning them to a relationship. You're like with marriage, that's what this rule is. You got a lot of Librans in this chart. It's a different tool in your personality. Periods. So your Saturn is in Cancer, which means your daddy gave you a home. Oh, it's in retrograde too. Gave you a home and took it away from you. Like it's in retrograde, so that means your inner home or something, your inner comfort, it's always taken away from you. Your home is always taken away from you. What the fuck? Or you got your own home. If you got your own home, you're gonna be blessed with an own home. It's your responsibility, and you want a family there, and just be like, ugh, just all the stuff like is Like, but your daddy was mothering nourishing or something, because that would be emotionally intimate with your father. He's a mothering nourishing discipline. Your moon is your mother's is just fake, and is your treat you like inanimate object, your beautiful trophy uh, person or whatever. That's what that would be said if the bad side effects occurred, or if there's symptoms of that, or whatever, you passed it or whatever. I'm just saying, this is side effect that this would have upon your chart. Uranus and Pisces. So your spirit is a little more it's a Pisces. Pisces is the spirit of the feet, unusual feet. Unusual is the word for Uranus, which is ruled by Aquarius. And it's a retrograde. So like that's weird. I wouldn't know. I'm not sure. Your spirits are retrograde with your Uranus, your inventions, your intuitive higher self, your futuristic thoughts. Yours Uranus is where we invent things and all that. And you invent ways of being spirit, Pisces or something. I don't know. Your Neptune's in Aquarius. Okay. So yeah. With your mind, of course. You can be psychic or whatever. That's whatever thing. Know it all. Is Pluto and Sagittarius, you like to research stuff, even though you are a Scorpion, so you be like suspicious of everything. You think everyone's plotting against you, but you be plotting against them because you crazy. Y'all sit back and y'all be thinking and stuff like that. Y'all Scorpions, I mean, hey, it's a tool, but you got this in expanding your Pluto, your secret relationships. And your view of God, we expanded with this Pluto in there. And when you isolate yourselves, you like to be expanding that and stuff. You like to be researching, you like to be good at school, studyings and stuff. They'll probably give you that motivations and stuff. Your Lilith is a Cancer. People that don't want to see you be this intimate, emotional, bully bag, shadow bitch, but you do it anyways. You be kind of arrogance because this Lilith is like, it's like Adam's first or whatever. It's in the sky. Lilith became part of astrology now because that was what happened to Lilith or something, apparently. I don't know. She's the rebelliousness of others and inside others or whatever, sprinkled in. And it's like your Cancer sign bullshit would be like what people don't want to see, because it would be like whatever, how you do things, you become proud and arrogant of them. Like you'll make a family, you'll have a home, you're probably got arrogant about it, and no one's gonna stop you. You're gonna be this personality that no one's gonna stop, bitch. Yes. But you know what I mean? Just get your things done. Fuck everybody else with whatever their bullshit. Because it's always just some kind of struggle. So we could just rebel. I don't know why. And then you have North Node and Taurus. That's what you came here to gains and stuff. You already got all this chaos. We already accomplished Scorpions. You already teach the world Scorpions. And now it's time for you to gains this Taurus Queen bullshit, like this sturdy bullshit, the sensuals, pleasures, Taurus. Your Taurus rising, which means you have a beautiful face. Your rising sign, ruled by Aries. We're gonna be reading right now. All y'all want your 12 signs, and then we're gonna see that your moon is in the fifth house. So your mom was also a narcissist. She was your biggest fan. She saw that you had accomplishments and like plays and stuff or something, that you got this potential because you were so beautiful. You got this moon in Libra. Oh my god, my daughter's so pretty. You'll have beautiful children because it's in the fifth house. It's in your heart. This is that placement. Leo rules the heart. It is the fifth house. You have Libra there. You have a beautiful heart. You have also the moon there with your mama. And but like it is the show, you are performing and stuff. You could beautifully, and it's amazing. So everyone give a heart flutter from your presence at the same time at the parties. Oh my god, you're such a beautiful model. Oh my god, what the heck? Okay. Okay, so that's another power. You got sixth house Scorpion, everyday routine. Scorpion. It's chaos every day for you. It is intense for you emotionally. Hello. Like, duh. Every day is a fucking struggle, bitch. It's a sixth house, seventh house Scorpio. You're attracting all this chaos. You don't see that as them. You see different. You see yourself as Taurus. I'm calm. I'm stable. I finished the script. Beautiful. Whatever. Then you identify as Taurus. Whatever. You're like not this Scorpio stuff that you're already teach the world, and you already are a Scorpio, so you'll feel kind of opposition of who you think you're identifying as. But that's okay. You will be attracting people like yourself, maybe. I don't know. You'll be like, I'm different than myself. Scorpion people. I don't know. And you might hate them, but like What? Who would hate them? Whatever. Fuck that. Okay, so fifth, sixth, seventh house, eighth house is in Capricorn, which means you're going to have a long living, long old age, long age life. You're going to have to be your responsibility. You're going to be so beautiful in your coffin. You're going to look like a Capricorn. You might look like David Bowie or some bat or some sexy, beautiful Capricorn. I don't know. Capricorns are so pretty. You might be like Amelia Kincaid pretty from Night of Demons. You know that chick? She's a real pet psychic. She's Capricorn. Man, Capricorns get so beautiful, blessed. Damn it. But anyway, you got to live a long ass life. You're going to be old age life. Old age. Even if you get your ear cut off, even if no matter what's going on, you got that life. Let's see if you have anything in your eighth house, though. Capricorn, you're real serious about your passing aways and stuff. It's a hard life too. It's a hard life. You still live. Your Saturn is in your second house, which is your eyeball, your left eye. You might have an eye problem in your left eye, a challenge because your Saturn's in the second house, okay? The house of your financial security. Your life can be poor, broken, no food, no nothing. It'll be all taken away from you, but it could be given to your daddy, your sugar daddy. He gives you this business. He says, if you don't act like this and shave your head, I'm going to take away all your monies. And you got to go out and yourself on the street, start from scratch every time. If you do it honest, worth living, then you get the benefits of all this Tauran energies. And then you can have all that stabilities and all that financial securities and all this brat lifeness. He made you a break. He made you think that money and food is love to you. That's how he treated you. And then it also can not only this, can give you lots of sugar daddies, opportunities. People be giving you things, paying you, but if you take more than what you will be given more to them that they gave to you if you fuck up with that system brat working thing. You know what I'm saying with these relationships? You're going to be entered able opportunities to marry and all that valuable bullshit and have to go be the sugar daddy, be like all that. Also, can take it all away from you and give you eyesight problems in the left eye. I'm sorry that your life has to be redundant to this. And then, you could really have that opportunity and all that bullshit. And well, good, be paid, but also it has to be like some kind of honest stuff. I mean, like it'll give you this business you can have a store. I mean, you'll get all it just more responsibility. It's annoying. But your 12th house is also in Taurus. That is your feet. You have a beautiful soul and feet. And also you treat everyone like they're your soulmate, best friend. Oh, Belle, yeah. You want to love everyone. Yes, bitch. Me too. Okay. And your 11th house is in Aries. So you are quick and thinkings and stuff. You fast. You the leader of all your friends. Girl, being a Scorpio cult leader. That's what you would be if you had all this. Tripping. You got 10th house Pisces. That means you're a sweet motherfucking what? You are actually out for the spirit. You actually are spiritual and psychic, and that you want to advertise yourself as everything of each of the woes of all the signs. Like you can gather all this and make everyone feel healed. Anyways, your moon and Libras and stuff. You're gonna be this walking Jesus in the 10th house in the public's eye. You got compassion for others. You got a sweetheart for others. At the same time, you're gonna be a hippie bitch. Yes, hippie child, yo, yeah. Okay, your 8th house, your 7th house, you're attracting all these Aquarius weirdos, these astrologers. Good lucky fucking you. Hello, mentally robots. Yes. And you're secretly going to be like this alien outcast bitch, but that's your keep on attracting, but literally you not. I don't know why this says this. You have a weird fucked up chart because it's like kind of messed up. It's not all in order. So that makes me like, what? Am I seeing what I'm really seeing? I think I'm not. Nope, no. You're attracting all these Leos. Sorry, I am tripping. You are 8th house Capricorn, 9th house Aquarius. Before you go to bed, you want to conversate with everybody. You want to treat everyone equally before you go to bed. You want to be the higher self before you go to bed. You want social interaction before you go to bed. You need space before you go to bed. Get the fuck out of my bed. Get the fuck out of my house. Ain't nobody gonna disturb my mental promiscuity, whatever that means. I ain't reading this. That's just a word that comes top of my head. I don't even know what a prosecutor means. Prosecuting. 9th house, Aquarius, man. That's your philosophy, man. You treat everyone equally, bitch. Like a friend, a true friend. That's your philosophy, man. It's logical stuff. And your philosophy, your view of God. You are your higher self and your view of God. Intuitive. You being your view of God. And you can be, you seeing aliens and stuff. Hello. I mean, with all this, you can contact the world. Girl, that's awesome. You in your third house is in Leo when you wake up. This is your lips, your lungs, and your hands is Leo, fire sign. Girl, when you talk and stuff, yes. And when you perform with it all, yes. Creative stuff, very creative. Oh, yes, obviously. And then your fourth house is in Virgos. Oh, girl, you an OCD, suspicious, unclean person, mess, you're Matilda, you were brought up like that. It'd be like, chore your chores, Cinderella, bitch, or whatever like that. But you like, man, I still want to be Cinderella, but it'd be overly Cinderella. I don't know. Like, I'm going to go wash myself with chlorine all the time, and you don't do that. You gotta learn. You gotta have this diet routine that's lame. We don't like routines. You ain't gonna come out looking like you have routine because you have 10,000 Pisces. Ain't nobody gonna fall for that shit at home. That you have routine, you have organization. No, you don't, hippie bitch. Which y'all, yeah, but like it is, and like you be like angelic server. You want to serve others. You could be good with the animals. You need a zoo at your house, so you just need a animal, and it'd be good for your health, of course, at your home. You want an animal at your home, it's good enough. Because when you want your space, you want your space, bitch. Because you got 9,000 Aquarius, the weirdos, your own mind space. You don't want to share your mind space with somebody all night. Fuck that, no. But they need the healings because they love you so much. Because your moon is addicting, moon in Libra. I wonder what that'd be like. That'd be insane. You probably can never sleep because it's like your mind's on when you go to sleep. That's how that is. It tells me what? You want to have funds because your moon is in the fifth house. You're addicted to having funds. But your logic is still with friends. Okay, your Mars is in the fifth house, so you do be petty. You be petty with your madness. You can be petty when to people. You petty when you mad at people. You got Mars there too. You got your moon there. You might be narcissistic-ish, but oh well, whatever. Okay, so like your Saturn still in the second doing anything you ask me to do. I ain't bowing down against this human Adam, bitch. I'm gonna do my own thing to get things done. If you distract me, I ain't gonna be able to get this done. Plus, it means that you are petty with your money, you're petty with your relationships. Because in the second house of your eyeball, your left eye, what have you got to get done with that too? Because you have a struggle because the Saturn's that. And also with your daddy and your sugar daddies as well coming along, all of that gotta be struggles. You gotta be doing it, and that's what they do. And it also means your home and your family. How are you gonna have a home? Because your love is in Cancer. That's the rules, the home and the mother. Your mother, like your mother, but your moon is like you're gonna be like your mother, and no one wants to see you be like her, but you do it anyways because like you have to get things done. A fake beautiful bitch, a Libra, a Kim Kardashian. No, I'm just kidding. Like somebody who has a beautiful moon. Oh my god, I don't know what it's like with the moon and Libra, but like someone you look their chart up and you feel that's too. Oh my god, just got that blessed moon and Libra, that girl, that boy, whatever. All of the moon and Libra, the animal. Oh my god, he's a walking around intoxicatingly beautiful, emotional person. Hell yeah. But yeah, that's why I compliment you on that chef's kiss. That. Ta-ta. But yeah, this also is like a library of your okay, yeah, your 6 house score. Yeah. You got if I have my laptop, let's do a sequel. I'll just do your asteroids. Can you got a laptop? I will do your asteroids. Can you calculate your chart on this website? I tell you, it's 0800 horoscope.com space birth chart. Find the birth chart on your laptop because you cannot do it on your phone. Do not touch your phone because you cannot do this website on your phone. If you want to try, take hours. Who knows if it'll let you? I never got it to work, but on a laptop it does. I don't have my laptop. My laptop's been destroyed. All my footage has been destroyed, and it's being taken to a laptop doctor, and it's gonna come back all erased. So yay me, life sucks. Okay, let's see. I'm a woman scorned. Yeah, bitch. F love too. F relationships. Ha, lovely. Ha, surly. That is it. And then let's see. Anyways, I'll check back and I'm going to go back in music because I'm cleaning. Oh, you're having a good night, my friend. I'm scorned. Right on. Yes, me too. I'm very scorned. This is a scorned life, day and age of scornness. We all got entitlements to our days and the heads and the Jesus things and the demands of today because we got to live now and never like a Lilith and Aries is what I say. I don't know. But did I look at your chart? Yes, I saw. Are you still with me? I did your chart. I think you have more things like Neptune, Uranus in this house of the um X1, X1, what's that? The 11th house of your friendships, how you act and stuff, and being spiritual with your friends, Neptune. Also means getting wasted, but don't do that, whatever. Like Uranus, inventing new ways with your friends and community and social media is in there with that, and being futuristic with it. Hello. So good for you. Good for everyone else. Your Pluto is in the isolation where you isolate yourself is in the 7th. Okay, nice. Let's see. I've never seen. Okay, wait. Yeah, Pluto is in the V11, 7th house. Okay, yeah, of other people. You see other people. You also have sexual secret relationships. And when you isolate, the Libras, but also it means like other people are jealous and they are actually being attracted to you. You're attracting all these jealous, controlling, isolating fools. And you're like, no, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, no. Because that's like, probably abuse and stuff, man. I mean, fuck. You ain't nothing like that. But these hoes, they keep on going up on you and being jealous. Oh my God, like the Pluto in there ain't cool. The ring type of people you be attracting. This is in 7th house. Beware of that. Allegedly, trigger warning, whatever. Whatever you're supposed to say on YouTube, because YouTube won't let me have a really good horror movie good enough because it makes me not be able to say what I want to say. Words. You know what I mean? But yeah. Yeah, your Lilith is in the left. I hope your eyeball's okay, your left eye, because you have any problems with that? Because it says it would. Saturn and Lilith there. But your right eye will be beautiful Taurus, and it's the side of the face, that side, and then your left side will look like your mama. Yeah, you're gonna look like your mom on your left side. Ask your mom, hey, do I look like you? What side of my face looks more like you? Don't tell her which one, but if she says the left one, like my mama did too, it's the left one. It's this side. Yeah, yeah. So you have Taurus rising. I have Gemini Cancer rising, so we sort of have the same order. But whatever. Short. But yeah, we do have the same 8th house Capricorn, but I have Jupiter in Aquarius there, so that make all difference. My 9th house, yeah, that's cool that you've got Aquarius there. Sorry, I'm just like whatever. But if you want to calculate your chart and get some asteroids, it's very at the bottom of the page almost, and it's so cool to look at your crown and your CRS. Your CRS is the way that you heal others. It's your intentions on how you heal others. The personality you give that other person that needs healings that they be looking for. Is people be looking this for you out of you, whatever your CRS is in. Okay, you will all not only have this moon in Libra healing, beautiful ability of the presence of intoxicating beauty, make everyone feel so beautiful, no matter how mean you are to them, no matter how ugly you think you are, or whatever your vibes inside are going to be the truly beautiful sense and essence of you. It would be like amazing to feel that around you. It's actually literally telekinetic, emotional kinetic vibrations that you have through and yeah, other people can feel it around you, and you don't even whatever, the people can feel it no matter what. It's really interesting. It's like it's a psychic phenomenon. Yep. So not only that, but you have whatever CRS is in, whatever personality that is in, that's how you're going to heal others. But crown is how you're going to have to heal yourself and reheal yourself. Like I said, my crown is a Gemini in the 12th house. Taurus. So I'm always constantly healing that. My rising sign is Gemini because Cancer. So I'll constantly heal the rising sign, the face, the dysmorphia in spirit, and the all the compassion unravelings. Like it's so insane to be in the 12th house of it, unraveling yourself, undoings yourself, and it's just freaking Pisces, seriously two fishes inside your environment. Like like you are the two fishes, but the house is the environment that's going on. The personality in that is what is contained, like whatever. You're to be Taurus in the 12th house of the Pisces, but you also have anything else in the 12th house? Nope, you don't. But I was just talking about it. But Ceres, you cry on. That's how you. I was talking about my own little thing chart, but like yeah. So like your crown is gonna how you're gonna heal your unwounded healing stuff, like the cut, and then you sew it up and it splits open again, and you have to keep on healing it. I don't know why I have like a tissue problem, like right there. My lip kept getting cut and opening, like being chapped, and it just wouldn't kept going deeper, and it won't stop and being unchapped forever. And it's like little scarring, and it keeps doing it if I like ready to drink too much caffeine or something, like green tea or coffee. Oh my god, I don't like coffee anyways. Bad for you. It's so gross and ugly. But I want some green tea. But it's hard if I um uh anyways, blah blah. Yeah, well that was your chart, and that was my story, like my true story. And I want to do side greens. Okay. How I do side greens is where I just look and focus, and I see things about you that look like you, like colors and shapes and people, and just how people look like, and especially children coming through your aura, because they're the light of the innocence that they came from the soul faster, closer to the God. Everything is the closest. If you have if you're bear children, you be more psychic around that person, and it because the spirit of that baby will go outside of its mama and look at its environment, like I did when I was in before spirit and in spirit before baby body or whatever, before being born, going through a tunnel, going to there and the pineal gland of the baby in the mom's belly, which, hello, surprise, it's me, whatever. But literally, that's you. I really remember that, and that was you too, whoever it was, as a ball of light going in your pineal glands of the baby that your mama has in the belly. Okay, and then you bones, and you get a birth chart, and it's so much fun to look at. Yes. What is today? Today is church day. Hello. Oh my gosh, I missed it. I thought it was tomorrow. What's going on? Oh, it is today. Yes, it is. Okay. I didn't sleep. I want some green tea, and I want it now. Oh my gosh. I gotta go get some tea. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna leave. I haven't had any tea. I just ate a sandwich, and I got some watermelons. I haven't got to eat that yet. Anyways, that was your birth chart. What do you think about it? Let me know in the comments. First time. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Well, anyways, I hope my internet's still connected. Toodles. That's story. That's glory of love. KimmieXoX11. That is the person's chart I just did. Thank you ever so kindly. This is your video. KimmieX 0. No. It's an O. Yeah. X 11. Hell yeah. That makes sense. Toodles. That's story. That's